Just a minute, guys. Is it visible, guys? My screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Venkat, just please intro yourself.
Hello?
Yeah, Venkat.
Yeah, this is N. Venkatachotapati. Basically, I am from Kuppam. I have 2017 passed out, and I
Okay.
don't have any work experience till now.
I mean, you're not working anywhere. I mean, in IT company, or you don't have any
Yeah,
experience.
yeah,
Okay. This is the first. Uh, I mean, you're new for testing, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Venkat. Thank you. And Shakti?
So, hi,
Yeah, hi,
this
Shakti.
is Shakti here. May I know your good name, please?
My name, Afroz Begum.
Yeah, of course. So, I'm Shakti. I belongs to Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. So, I am currently working as a software test engineer in a company called Testel. So, in my actually, I have overall 2.5 years experience in software testing
Okay.
in both manual and
So,
automation.
okay.
Uh, yeah, so just
Automation means, I mean, which testing you are working right now?
yeah, web page automation, like using the Selenium WebDriver.
Okay.
Java.
Selenium, I mean, I heard in the market, Selenium is in boom. So Selenium also rising up.
Yeah,
So,
yes, yes. Yeah.
um,
For the past two
I mean,
years,
I
I
just
worked
want to
in.
know why you want to switch in Tosca. So
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I
let
just
me.
want to gain a knowledge from your side.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me tell you. So, yeah, I have worked for the past 2 years. I worked in a company which is a startup. So there, they asked me to test the automation testing script by using the Selenium and all. But now,
Mm-hmm.
a few months before, I shifted some other company. That they are require regarding the Tosca. Say, uh, they tell me to study about the Tosca, to learn about Tosca. So the company, they particularly want me to learn Tosca. So that's why I'm here to
Oh,
join in the session.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it. Thank you,
yeah.
Shakti.
Thank you.
And a last question. Which location you're working right now?
I'm currently working work from home.
Work
My
from
company
home.
is in, yeah,
A
is
location, I
in,
mean, Bangalore, Hyderabad, where it is?
no, you're asking my company location? Or
Company location.
my company location is in UK. Uh, hello, UK.
Yeah. UK.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm currently working in my work from home, Coimbatore. My location is Coimbatore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
thank
Yeah. Let's start with session. My name is Afroz Begum, and I am your trainer. And I mean, you know already about it. I'm your trainer for Tosca automation testing, and along with the manual testing also. So everybody interested in Tosca, so that's why a few sessions are left, manual testing. So previously Akash and Surender has joined. I mean, they already attended in manual testing, but they want, I mean, urgent requirement is Tosca. So that's why I started right now. So let's start with this. Uh, First, I want to give an introduction of Tosca. Later, I mean, how do we install in our local machine? Let's see in the last session. Okay, not I mean in this session only. Okay, in the end of the session. So already, I mean, automation tools are very, I mean, different number of automation tools like Selenium. You know that, right? Selenium for Java, Python. We have to know the coding part. And micro focus UFT. For that, we use VB scripting knowledge. For Tosca, why I'm comparing with the Selenium, why I'm comparing with the different automation tools. Tosca, I mean, it is just a simple. Here we can see drag and drop functionality. We can scan the application. We can create modules, test cases, everything. It is not complicated as much we think. It is very user friendly application, and we can easily learn tool. Okay, so Tosca is a German application. Okay, and it can be developed by Tricentis. So that's why they give a name. Tool name is Tosca, which is developed by Tricentis, and it is German based company. So it developed because from end to end automation. End to end means what? From requirement analysis to test execution, reporting, and closure, everything we will see in this Tosca automation tool. But we compare in Selenium, we should use different tools like requirement analysis when we take defect tracking. We are using Zira tool, ALM, like that tools. For reports, like TestMG, automation for Selenium. Right, Shakti? Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But Tosca, we don't use anything here. It is a single platform. So that's why we called it as end-to-end automation platform. And we will see whatever we have seen SDLC phases. SDLC, we will see requirements, right? We are seeing like test planning. We are seeing test cases. Everything we will see in those phases, which is converted as a section in Tosca, and it uses model based testing. So, and model based testing, first need to understand what is model based testing technique. If you see other automation tools, there is no particular model, right? If we take another testing tools, we just simply write code, right? And we are executing that code. But here, if you use in Tosca, it's completely no code and scriptless, right? But what we will do here, whatever we want to do the automated of the application, then first here we scan the application, we create a model. Okay, we arrange that models in a sequence manner, and we executed it, and we create test cases, everything. I'll explain in further session, don't worry about it. Okay, so first whatever we are seeing here, this is a Tosca commander. In here, in this, if we want to complete test cases, then we need test logic, test data, right? Like application properties, everything. So
Sorry
we
for
saved
interrupting.
separately. Sorry,
Sorry for
Sakshi.
interrupting. Sorry for interrupting. I
Yeah.
think your screen is freezed for a while.
Sorry,
I
freeze.
think, yeah, your screen has freezed, I think. Is it so?
No, I'm not using
No,
anything.
okay.
I'm
No, okay,
busy with
okay. Okay.
explaining. Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, so, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So here, whatever we are doing, right? I mean, first here we need to create a test cases, right? For that we need a test logic, test information, everything, and we saved separately in different sections. At the time of execution, we combine these all technical info during the test execution. If in any case, if there is a change, we don't need to change the overall throughout the project, or you don't need to change all test cases. We can change in technical info. If we miss any logic, we just go and change in test logic. Whatever I am explaining right now, you don't understand, I know, but I am just giving a small brief explanation. I'm just giving a brief intro about Tosca. By using this Tosca, we can save time, and within time we can complete the entire automation testing. So this is my conclusion actually. So here, whatever the application we develop, for that we create a model for that. For that. So mainly we can see here there are four components. Already we have noted here. See. So there are four components. Right now, what we are seeing, that is Tosca commander. Tosca Xcan we will see in the next session. Tosca executor also I'll explain. Tosca repository, including that. And in this session, we will see first what is Tosca commander. Okay. So Tosca commander, here what we are doing, where we create, execute, and organize in Tosca commander. First, here we will plan, then we will write the test cases, we will develop the test cases and execute them. And that reports like test summary result report generated in this Tosca commander. If you install this Tosca in your system, we just need to go in search and just type Tosca commander, you will get it. Okay. Once you enter the Tosca commander, then you will get different sections here. Okay. It will be like STLC phases, very similar. If we can see that different sections in Tosca, I'll explain. First, we need to know what we are doing here and how we create a workspace. Okay. When we want to create a project, first of all, this is a very basic topic and very basic. You need to know that how do we create the workspace. After creating workspace, then we should understand what are the different sections are there. I mean, STLC phases are there. Very similar things. And in that section, what we are doing and why we are doing and how do we create. Okay. So when we want to create a project, what we need to do? The simple thing is here, when you open the Tosca commander, this is the first phase you will see. And how to install, I'll tell you. Okay, don't worry about it, please. Just be patient. After this, I'll explain. So you need to click on this create new, and this is a project. So after activating the license, each and every options would be enabled over here, and this is new option. You need to click on this. If you want to create a new project, click on this option. As soon as you click on this option, you could see one window is open, right? And here you can see Tosca commander, create new workspace. And this window to create a new project, whatever you want to open work upon. In this, there are multiple inputs we need to give, right? In these multiple inputs, we will be seeing what are the different kinds of workspaces. So in Tosca, whatever the project that you are create, it is called workspace. That means where exactly you go into locate the space, your work, which you are trying to work upon. So this is the workspace window. Now, before telling about type of workspace, I need to tell you there are two types of workspace. So here we can use single user workspace and multi-user workspace. First, let us understand what is single user workspace and then we will discuss about what is multi-user. Here the first option is select type of repository, correct? And it is saying as none. So there is a drop down here. You click on this. There are multiple things like none also is there. SQLite, Oracle, MS SQL Server and DB2. Right. And you could see the names of databases. These four, whatever we are seeing, these are databases. And these names of databases are present under the repository. If we can remember, I mean, already we have experience, and Venkat is all, I mean, Venkat only the person which who don't have any experience, right? So if you don't understand Venkat, please don't hesitate. You can ask me anything during session. And after that also, if you have any doubts, please ping in WhatsApp. I'm telling you guys, please don't hesitate. All we are here to learn only, right? So here, I mean, I told you a repository, right? This is the databases under the repository. So repository means what? Storage, or we can say database. So where your project gets stored. Whatever the project you are creating, that will go and store in the repository. So repository means it's a database. And you can see the names SQLite, Oracle, MS SQL Server, DB2. Right now we are going with a single user workspace only, because if we don't select any database, it is treated as single user. And what is single user workspace? Whatever the project that you are creating, it will be accessing only by you. because we are located at different places. Like you are in Coimbatore, I'm in Pune, and Akash somewhere, Surendra somewhere, Venkat is somewhere, right? So because we are located at different places and everyone has their own laptop and everyone created one project and work on this Tosca, right? So when you created single user workspace, only yourself can access the project what you have created. Others can't be able to see the project what we have created in a single user workspace, and it is accessed by single person only. We are not selecting any database over there. If you want to select any database, for that we need an access. We are not working in a real time environment, right? So that's why we don't have any access of that. If you go and if you're working in real environment, they give credentials of databases. Okay, you just put the whatever they mention, right? Whatever they give, you just put the inputs and you can connect with the database. So I'll explain and for that also. So then what is called multi-user workspace? So whatever the project that we create as a multi-user workspace, and how do you create it? As a woman for a multi-user, you can select any database. As a single user, we're not selecting any database. This is the difference between single user and multi-user. Now, I have selected, for example, SQLite, Oracle, anything you can choose. MS SQL Server, for example. This is the repository, right? Then the input has been changed. There are various options such as schema, connection string, and then you can see test connection, branch, everything you can see here. So everything is changed when you click on one database. In real time, when you're working on this Tosca, whatever the project, that company creating that will be a multi-user workspace only. Because I mean, multi-user means maybe in a project, I mean, we are 5, 6, 10 peoples, right? Everybody can access the same project and they want to access this Tosca and they want access the project which is created for everyone, right? And whenever they select any kind of repository as a database, right? Just a minute, guys. Now here we need to fill these values. And next, what we are seeing schema. Basically, for every database, there is one schema. So on this schema only, they will build the database. Like it should have schema name, it should have a client version, dynamic server, port address, everything uh, is comes under schema only. And all these things built upon the server. Then only the database will be built. So when you select any kind of database, you need to enter the schema name of the particular database. In this real time, in the company projects, they will only give all the details and in order to create the repository. The only one an important job for you is how do you create? And there is a connection string. So here I'm going to create a project and this is going to store in a database. So first of all, I need to connect with a database. This is a simple thing, right? For example, if I want to, I'm just giving an example. I mean, how we are connecting here through Zoom meeting, right? And we connecting here, we are discussing about Tosca. Similarly, I'm creating the project and asking to store the project in a database, but I should connect with database, right, to work. Otherwise, we can't store the new project. And if you click on this question mark, you will see the inputs of connection string like server address, database, user ID, password. We need to fill the input to connect this database. After that, you need to click on test connection. Right now, I don't have any database in my system. So whatever I'm creating, it will not accessible for everyone. So this is how basically you create a multi-user workspace. And this is a simple thing to create a project. Got it, guys? So single user means only single person can access. Multi-user means we need to use any existing repository as a database and it can be accessible by multiple people. So for now, what I'm going to do this, um, I'm going to create a project with a single user. So I should not select any database. I should select the option is none. So next what we are seeing here, create new workspace in. So this is by default path where exactly your project will be going and storing over there. So I'm just continuing to use the same path over there. If you want to change the path, you can change it. Okay. And later select name for new workspace. So what is the name of the project that you are going to give? That is the that is going, I mean, you are going to give a new name for your workspace. I mean project. So I have already created in the last session Tosca Batch-3. So I'm not creating once again. So you just give a name. Okay. And here, see, there is very important point you need to remember, guys. So there is a checkbox here. You need to check here. So you could see a path like C drive, Tosca projects. So everything, I mean, Tosca commander standard.tsu, but you need to understand what is standard.tsu and why it is important to check this use workspace template. So what is called standard.tsu? So Tricentis use agile methodology to build Tosca and it is uses model based framework. If you just see predefined functionality means as part of predefined functionalities, Tosca has given some standard functionalities. And here there is no need of creating new things on your own. It does not require the new things. Only certain new things already Tricentis created and they have given to us. If you want to include certain new standard predefined functionalities, which is given by Tricentis to us, you need to click on this checkbox. And if you don't, you will not able to use standard predefined functionalities. Just click on checkbox to get this template and then click on OK. For example, you forgot to click on this checkbox. You can, there is another method also, like you need to go support portal, you need to download 8 bag, there is a zip file, you need to unzip file. So later import that into your project. So if you see, if your project, I mean, if you click on this checkbox, you just simply and then later you just need to click on OK and then install in your machine. Otherwise, there is some very big process. You need to download everything and you need to import and export everything. So I'm so that's why I'm telling you, please don't forget to check this box. So I'm repeating once again, please don't forget it. And then just click on OK. Okay. And standard.tsu. File name is standard.tsu. So TSU means what is the meaning? TSU means Tosca subset. Whenever you want to import the file or include a file in your project, or you want to export or import a file, share a file with someone, the file will be always stored with the extension called TSU. Like when we are creating a document like .txt, when you create Excel exe, so we are seeing, right, when document, when you save that document, so automatically it will give like txt, exe. So that similarly we can see here. So .tsu. Okay. And subset means a part of your file or a piece of functionality which is included as part of your file, that is called subset. Now included the subset into your project and then click on OK button. So it will take a few minutes and create a new workspace and it is importing. Okay. Just now I'm closing this one. After that, you will create a successfully and automatically it will navigating back to your project guide. So now I'm just going to click on this project. Now your project has been opened. So one point earlier we discussed, Tricentis followed agile methodology. If we want to, if want to some rules or setup lines which are followed by enterprises, all the companies in order to work faster. So what Tosca has tell, everything becomes simple and everything become aggregate, that becomes very easy for your practice, for your usage, for your maintenance. Tosca is very comfortable for us. So here, this is the Tosca Commander tabs, whatever we are seeing, project, home, view, tools, modules, API testing, whatever. This is the Tosca Commander tabs. If you want to close the project, okay, I'm telling the what are the options we have. First of all, I need to tell you, if you want to close this project, for example, don't go with this option, guys. Other, if you go and directly click on this, it will close, but sometimes what happens, it will hang or it will close very slowly. Okay, so the better option is just go with project option, go to project and then close. Please remember, don't ever close Tosca Commander. Okay, and then just go through with this option. Okay, if you want to try to, if you have some work and if you want to work on Tosca, then just go and search Tosca Commander. It will open, and then whatever you have created the workspace, just click on that. Okay, and next, moreover, here there is a search option. You can search anything, and project also I'll explain. Scratchbook I'll explain in upcoming sessions, and object section, whatever we have seen, I will explain in during session what is the use of these options. If I explain right now, then you will definitely not understand. And there is an option, import export option. So import means if you want to import any file, then you just need to click on this option. And export means if you want to export any file, you need to click on this. Okay. And one more important point is, here there is a team. Team means, here you could see all the options are disabled, right? But other options are enabled. Why? This team only disable and other options are enabled. So what is this options and why we are seeing in disable state, and when you will see in enable state, you need to understand. So first of all, what kind of project that we have created? Is it multi-user
Single,
workspace or single user workspace?
single user.
Single user workspace. So single user means what? Single person and store in your local machine. So that is the reason all these options you will get disabled. It will enable only when you create multi-user workspace, when you are working with database. So team have 4 options. Okay. Here I gave a small example. First of all, you need to think in your point of view that you are working in real-time environment. You need to automate. You have the Tosca. You got activated license and you are creating created already one project and you are working right now. So important point is where you are storing the project in your database, correct? If you want to work on particular thing, what you want to do is you need to click on checkout. It means right now this is a disable state. Okay. If you want to work on, for example, there is number of modules, or here right now, uh, like this is a one folder. Just assume this is one folder and you want access. Okay. Present, it is lock. Just assume it. It is not lock. It is a predefined test cases. Okay. Just assume this is one folder and it is lock, and you want to access and you want to work here. For that, if you want to work on virtual folders, you need to click on virtual folders, and then you need to click on checkout. It means when you click on checkout, in the backend, the Tosca will send the request to the database. Like how, please release the lock on these virtual folders. And why it is sending the request to the database? Because your project is stored in that database. So everything is locked in the database, right? So when you click on this option, the lock will be open and you will be able to see this virtual folders, whatever they have. I mean, everybody, people, I mean, whatever people created in that in under virtual folders. So that particular person is working upon when you click on that checkout option. And what is checkout tree? Let us understand what is the difference between checkout and checkout tree. So if you want to access only particular folder, you can click on checkout like virtual folders. This is particular folder. So I want to unlock this folder. So that's why I just click on this option and next to checkout. If if you want to get the access completely the root folders, for example, this is a root folder. Okay. Under this number of test cases are there like 50, 100, 200, 300, whatever it is. This is a root folder. This is the main one, right? And if I want to get the access only for test cases, then click on checkout. But I want to get the access for root folders, okay, like everything, standard modules, virtual folders, everything. I mean, completely hierarchy from top to bottom. For that, we need to click on checkout tree. The data will be open and you work on it. After working, at the top left corner is there, it is a save button. Saving is also done. Okay. Just need to click on the saving. So after working, again, you need to close, right? So before closing, just you need to click on check in all. So Tosca will send the request to the database to close. The log all the folders, whatever has been created. It means whatever the changes that you have made it will be reflected throughout the project or it will stored into the database. So apart from this, there is something called update all. Okay. So update all means, for example, I created 3 folders like test case 1, test case 2, test case 3. So I created 3 folders. I have saved and check in all. So and it is done. Whatever I have done, everyone will be able to see, right, in their system. They will just click on update all option. Whatever I have created new things, it will be reflected in their machines also. Did you understand? So first thing you should do when you entered in a company, when you open your laptop, first thing you need to do, open the Tosca and click on update all. This is the first step you need to do, guys. Just open Tosca and the next thing is you need to click on this option update all. Whatever the new changes are there in the project, that will be reflecting in your machine. And when I click on update all, Tosca will send the request to the database saying, please please send the latest updates and reflect in my machine. For other person should also see those changes. Okay. You need to click on update all. Is it clear, guys? What is the uses of update all, check in all, check out tree?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. I know Akash Surender already know about this. Venkat, did you understand at least 50%, 60%?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we can see, first I need to click on this option.
Ma'am, it is open source or license based application?
It is license based only, but it is open source. It is a trial version for you. You know, you don't need to pay anything, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we need official mail ID, right, to access this Tosca?
Not need your personal email ID. Just use your personal email ID and you can install in your laptop.
Okay.
I'll tell you after this what in this intro. After this intro, I will show you how to install this. So here we can see there are different sections in Tosca Commander like modules, test cases, test case design, execution, issues, test planning, and number of sections are also there like reporting, reporting also there, and data integrity testing. Number of sections are there. But first, let us understand what are these. See, what are the sections which are not required for us? There is a test planning is not required, reporting is not required, issues is not required. So why I am saying this? I mean, in manual system, whatever you are planning to test, for example, I mean, the client or manager, if you give a requirement, what exactly you want to test, that will be coming as a requirement, right? So after the requirement is given, this section is also not needed here because requirements will be given in the test management tool. So there are number of market test management tools are number of there in our market. So we have ALM, Jira, Quality Center, Azure DevOps. So there are different test management tools which we have got in the market. So all the requirements will be stored and raised over there in that management tool. So here your requirement will not be there. We will not be discussing the requirement section. But what is the use of this requirement section in Tosca and why you are seeing here? Because requirements are already present at another place. Directly would be you can go and directly would be using that. Even though you are using this source automation tool, it is not mandatory that you create all the requirements here. I mean, there is not section, right? So this is a requirement section actually. So here you can see like this. So this is the requirement section. Because requirements are already present, we are using somewhere in test management tool, and here also we can see the requirement section. But why it is not mandatory and why we are not using here, that I'll explain. So the thing is, let us think that all the requirements are there here. Just assume we are creating the requirements here only. But how come client will give the requirements in Tosca? If he wants to give all the requirements here only, he should have access to Tosca, right? But Tosca access will not be given to everyone. Only will be given to the automation testers because it is license version. For each license, they need to pay money, and then we can use it, right? When they give all the access to all the people in the project. So what happened in the project? There are number of peoples. Like will they give to each and everyone? No, right? They will be giving only to the automation testers. So team like 10 people, 12 people, 15 people, like they will buy the license and they will give access. So they won't create the requirements in Tosca who is able to access by only 10 people or 15 people. So in the project, if they create requirements which can be accessed by only for 10 people, what is the use? They will try to create a requirements which can be accessed by 95% people. You will also have access to them, right? So that is the reason we are not going to create the requirements here. If you want to create the requirements, you can create our own requirements here in simple things. So in further session, I will tell you how to create, and you can create our own. I mean, if you want to create, just create it here. I'll explain later. So right now, this is the reason some sections are not required for us. And here also, I'm not using this. And test planning means whatever the requirement is given, what you are planning to test, what is the data, what is the input, environment, approach, how many days it will take, what is the scope, all these things will be decided in the test planning only. So again, the test planning will not be done here. So we are not going to discuss this in this session. So there are other things also, issues, reporting, everything. So if you want to configure this Tosca with any distributed execution and all those things, you would be able to integrate or configure all the sections with this Tosca only. So these are the integrations which we use upon, like you can see something called here. Mhm. This is true. No. There is one option also there. Yeah. So here we can see one option is there, flood. So flood means what I want to tell you because this is one interesting topic I want to share with you guys. So if we want to flood testing or mobile testing, you need to configure, right? Configure with the flood devices, mobile devices, or API endpoints in the configurations. So why I'm telling you this flood option, because in my past experience, I would to know like what is flood testing, what is mobile testing. So that's why I'm sharing this a best example for with you. So you could see Tricentis flood is also one more feature here. So which tries and it has developed um, IPL screaming, right? Every year we can see. I mean, we are seeing IPL match. So before the live streaming, you will be see the IPL live, right? So you can use in anywhere, desktop, laptops, phones, everywhere. So before coming into the live, okay, and the IPL live streaming is completely tested on this Tricentis flood. So IPL Hotstar they have used and Tricentis flood as the tool to test this IPL live streaming. So it is used in n number of places which will be even not. I mean, there are many things. There are something called, and one more option is issues. So basically, whenever you are testing it, you will find some defects, right? You will find some bugs. When you find it, you can rise it. But most probably, we will be having the test management tools. So all these things will be done there only. Like your defects, requirements, test planning, test cases, everything will be there in the test management tool. And this is also one of the section which will not be discussing right now. But um, the important section is here modules, test cases, test case design, execution. And the remaining sections I will discuss with you in the end of the sessions because that is not important, but I will give the knowledge of that. Okay. And here, most important things are modules, test cases, test case design, execution, right? So trust me, guys, 95% to 98% or 99% of your daily work on this toast, I mean, on this core sessions only. Whenever you open the Tosca in your mission in a real-time project with these four sections only. So these are the four most important sections, and these four sections will cover your 99% of your work on a daily basis. So these four sections which you need to concentrate and you need to learn completely. Okay. First, we are going to start with these modules. Okay. And if you remember, like um, previously, earlier we discussed like standard.tsu, right? So you can see here standard.tsu, you check the checkbox, right? So that's why they install that predefined functionalities here. That is called standard modules. If you uncheck that, you will not see here in this module section. So that's why I'm telling you, please check that whatever I have explained. Please don't forget it. And here you can see here some basic on T-box automation tools, T-box X engines, text data services, everything we can see. And here you can see basic Windows operations. So you can take a screenshot, clipboard, send keys. Send keys means keyboard functionalities. Windows operations like this is a window, right? So by using that, we can maximize, minimize, close. You can take a center in the screen. So scroll window operation. You can save dialogue. I mean, I'll tell you everything. What is the use of this and how can we use and how why we are using this. Okay. And next thing, Hmm. See, I need to tell you one more point. For you might install and create a project. For example, let us consider that by mistake, due to some uncertain circumstances, you might have closed this execution, okay, or test case design. Just assume. So you, uh, I mean, some uncertain circumstances, by mistakenly you close this test case design section. But how we will get back these sections? Just there are two options are there. I'll tell you. Just go to home and click on project. After you click on project, can you see all the folders are there? Whatever we have seen, everything is again visible. Now I close the test case design section. So what I need to do? Just click on this test case design. Okay. Give a right click. Click on this plus icon. Whatever open in new window. Just click on that. Okay. And again give a right click. Doc as tab document. See, you will get it. For example, next I close this again. This is one method. I'll show another method. The another method of doing is there is something called home tab. Like here there is a section. So click on that. Okay. You by mistakenly I closed execution section. So click on execution. Now you have got the execution directly, right? Just give a right click, select doc as tab document. Okay. And one more thing I'll show you. Go to project. For example, I want test case design. Okay, test case design. No need to go give a right click, DAC as top document. No need to do that. Just go click on that plus icon. Just drag and drop. Place it here. Okay, execution. Give a right click, plus icon. Drag and drop here. Here also you can do the same things like issues I wanted. Just go and drag and drop like this. Okay. See, it is very easy. So there is no one method. Okay, there is no single method or present. There are multiple ways to do as a single task. So it depends upon your convenience, guys, and the process which will feel comfortable. Got it, guys? Shakti and Venkat.
Yes, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now this is the intro of this Tosca tool. And in tomorrow session, we will discuss about module section and why we are using this, what we are doing here, why we need this module section, and how we create that. So how do we create and all these things we will see in our, tomorrow session. Okay. Oh, so starting I go very slowly because this is the first concept, right, that you are trying to learn. So that's why I'm going very slow. And during sessions, if you're comfortable, then I'll go with this speed only. Okay. If you're not comfortable, I will go very slowly. Little bit slow. Is this speed is okay for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sister.
Yeah. So first thing, Venkat and Shakti, you have a laptop?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Shakti, what about you?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm having my
Okay.
laptop.
Yeah. First,
Yeah.
what I'm doing here, um, I have some links you need to register, and after that, you need to get license. After that, after deployed the license in your local machine, then only we can install the Tosca tool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm giving first link. Sorry. Please check your chat box in Zoom meeting. Did you get that first link?
Yes, of course. I received.
Yeah. Please open that. Just copy it. Go in your browser, open and paste it here. Click on that. Here you need to do one thing. There is one option is there. Register. Okay. So click on that register. You need to fill the details. First name, whatever they give a star mark, right? It is mandatory. First name, last name, country is India, time zone, Asia or Kolkata. You need to click Asia and just go search Asia, Kolkata is there. It is there. So here you need to give your personal email ID. Okay. Whatever we are using Gmail ID, right? For that only we can use here. Business email means your personal email ID. Confirm business email and then give password, confirm password. You need to click on this checkbox and you need to click on this here only. After that submit button, it will enable. Okay. And it will successfully register. After that, what happened? You will get a mail. Okay. Just to verify the email. Just share one. Shakti or Venkat, anyone, please share your screen. I will.
Yes,
I
sure.
will guide you. Yeah. I'm going to stop this. Not video call.
Actually, I've tried in my lab. I'm connected through my phone, so I couldn't start.
Okay. Okay.
I think better if Venkat can connect.
Okay. Just fill the details.
Yeah, sure.
Do in slowly manner. Don't panic.
Yeah. So no need to fill the non-mandatory fields and all, right?
Yeah. Non. Whatever they're not. There is no star mark. That is not mandatory. Okay.
Non-mandatory.
And
Yes.
just wherever you see the star marks, it is mandatory.
Yeah. So we should give us, yeah, what should be entered in business email?
Okay.
We
After
can give
you
our
submit,
own
click on
email.
submit button, right? You will get a email. You need to go Gmail application and you need to verify the email. Venkat, please share your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Venkat, are you doing?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, it's loaded.
Okay.
Maybe my internet is slow, so that's.
Shakti,
Yeah,
is it done?
yeah, I've done the registration process.
And did you get the mail, verification email?
Verification, you mean verification code or
Just whatever you mentioned, the Gmail, right? Gmail ID. You need to enter into that Gmail, I mean, email, whatever you give it credentials, right? So go to your Gmail application and you will get the verification email. Okay, click on that.
okay,
There is one
okay,
option is there, verify your email,
okay.
and click on that, and
One
that
second.
you will get successfully done.
Oh, one second. Let me try.
Yeah, Venkat, is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Share now.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Shakti. So next, are you following Venkat?
Yes, ma'am. Can I share right now?
Yes, please, Venkat. Share your screen.
Is it visible?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's visible now.
Go to register option. First name, give a first name, last name. No need to give mobile number because that is not mandatory. Country. Country is the mandatory one because there is a star mark, right?
Hmm.
Just search India. Yeah. Okay. Next, time zone. Search ASIA and you will get ASIA, Asia. Asia. You need to search Asia. ASIA. Just give a keyboards. Um, next, scroll down. Please go down. Asia, Kolkata. Yeah. Give your email ID. Yeah. Same. Venkat 0004 only. Password. Confirm password. Next, please check that I agree. Scroll down. Go down. Yeah. I'm not a robot. Click on submit button. Just give me a minute. Wait. Yeah. So go enter into your Gmail application and you will get the message. I mean, you will get the mail. If you have a mobile, then use your mobile.
No, ma'am.
It is saying that the verification has been failed. I don't know
Why?
why. I received a mail.
Refresh it. Refresh it. Is that Venkat 004 at the rate of gmail.com?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm asking you, is that Venkata 004 you are using, right? Is that same email or not?
Yeah, same. See.
Yeah, but why don't you get the email? Shakti, you get the email or not?
Shall I share my screen? I received my an email, but it's saying that verification page. Shall I share my screen now?
Yeah. See. Venkat, you get the mail.
Yeah. No, ma'am.
Just open it, okay?
Yeah.
Open-
Right now I get the mail.
Yeah, open that. Verify me now.
This one, na?
Yes,
Yes.
click on that. You have successfully verified your account. It's done.
Okay.
I will
Now click on the
just
same
wait,
link.
Venkat. Just wait, Venkat, for some time. Shakti, what happened?
Yeah, I will share my
You get the
screen.
mail? Yeah.
Shall I?
Yeah. Please, Venkat, stop your screen sharing so that Shakti share the screen. Yeah, please, Shakti.
Yeah.
Recording progress.
Shivas, who is that Shivas?
That's my screen.
Okay, you only. Um,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, let me.
What happened with your email? There is already one tab is open. Verify your email. What is that?
I have received. See my screen, right?
Yes. Open your Gmail application. Did you get that?
Yes.
Where it is?
This is my email.
Yeah, welcome to Tricentis Support Hub. First one. Already it's successfully done. Your profile
But
is
I have
now
received
active.
oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, I have received this one. So I'll click on this verify me now. Yeah, it's like this was. Yeah, okay. Fine.
Okay.
Now what to do?
Uh, Now stop your screen sharing. Now I will show you one more
Yeah,
thing. You need to do
yeah,
that.
okay. Yeah, sure.
I have sent one another link. You just need to keep sorry, you just need to copy that link and paste it. Copy the link. Don't click directly. Okay. Copy the link in your browser. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Just need to copy and paste it here. Click on that. You need to give credentials, whatever you have already mentioned in your, well, registered in your Mint is. So need to give enter business email and password and then login. Okay. After that, you will get license option, cloud license. So please, anyone, please share your screen. I'm going to stop my screen sharing. Anyone, please. Venkat or Shakti.
Shall I?
Yeah. Copy that link, paste
Yeah, I
on
copy
browser.
in a new tab, right?
Yeah, new tab.
Okay. That. Afros.
Yeah. Give your email and password. And here request a training license, right? There is an option, that one. Request a training license. Click on that. And see, there is a state deploying stage. So after few minutes, you will get a deployed state. Okay. Okay. Deployed state. After
Oh,
you will
okay.
get deployed
Okay.
state, then only we can install the Tosca tool in your machine. Until
Oh,
unless we
okay.
can't do that. So it will just
Okay.
take a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Sri?
Okay. Okay, sure. Afros.
Uh, yeah, just check after few minutes. Okay. And please
Okay, Donna.
confirm. Venkat, did you understand?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Venkat, are you following?
Yeah, I'm following.
Yeah. So just click on that request training license. Okay. And you will get, after few minutes, you will get the license. And in tomorrow session, I will send another link, including Akash and Surender. So I will tell you what are the, I mean, there are some features we need to select and it will take time, guys. It will take another half an hour to install the application in your local machine. So that's why. So already we have done. And I also am working, right? So I have a meeting. So in tomorrow session, we will
Okay.
continue. Venkat, if you have any doubts,
Yeah.
then please ping me.
No, ma'am.
And Shri also. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure, Afros. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And you will get the live session video to your email. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you so much.